There's the all clear. They're sprinting away, and Marine Drive was very slow to go when the starter said go. Over on the inside, though, very quick away was Catching Zeds. Extreme outside, Kirsten's Pride is also pacing it right there with him. One Var Dream has a good position. Gracious Grace is right there. Polar Trips in the white silks, that's about 2 or 3 lengths off the leader. They're followed further back in the field by Delicious Damsel. Then comes Zen Queen. They move now towards the 500 and gone clear on the outside. Here is Kirsten's Pride. And it's Kirsten's Pride. Down the inside, Polar Trip tries to get into the race. Then Zen Queen, One Var Dream. They're followed by Gracious Grace as they come down to the last 300 though. And Kirsten's Pride's gone clear of the opposition. Gracious Grace on the outside and Polar Trip down the inside. Then One Var Dream. And Polar Trip's now coming on well on the inside. And Polar Trip now takes it up. It's going to win going away. Polar Trip has got it won. One Var Dream ran second. Kirsten's Pride third. And then Marine Drive. Number 1, Polar Trip makes up the ground. And at the same time, Kirsten's Pride starts to stagger. And there you'll see eased up at the line, the daughter of Trippy, Anton Marcus, ends up the tote favourite at 2.30 for Garth Puller, and they win it well. Second will go to One Var Dream, beaten by 5 or 6 lengths. Third position to Kirsten's Pride. The fourth position to Marine Drive, who got left at the start. Then Delicious Damsel. Air Services further back. Then Gracious Grace. Catching Zeds. Then Zen Queen and Aloxy. There's no race time up as yet. And at this stage, Kirsten's Pride will at the 300 have the lead. But Polar Trip comes on well 6 time at the track. And Polar Trip goes on to score. Ultra consistent under Anton Marcus. And this for Claverflay stud. No result posted as yet until the 5th. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners enclosure. Number 1, Polar Trip, the daughter of Trippy, has come through up that inside and she's really run them ragged that last furlong. Up the outside, Kirsten's Pride was all about speed. They had One Var Dream. But Anton's saying, well done, Garth.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good luck to John Costa and his team, Claverflay. Nice filly. She's had back problems that we've battled with. I think that she's actually bred to go a lot further than this, but she shows tremendous speed. Anton's ridden her a few times in work, and he likes the filly, and he wanted to stick with her. And I ran her last time, she slipped at the start, and she over-raced on the poly. And this time I knew she was a lot fitter, but I think she's got a bit more to come.
Anton full of praise there. She's obviously a horse who's had her niggly issues, but she'll probably build on this run.
Do you know the reputation? This filly, in her first start, she ran second to that same jurisdiction, having her second start at odds on favourite, and got left 3 lengths and was closing to compete a length and a half, and she looked like she had a bright future. But then everything went wrong. You know, it happens in racing. So we've had to take our time, and I'm glad she redeemed herself today.
Of your runners to come, doing well?
Yeah, they're all doing nicely. You know, they're running consistently places, and I'm happy with the way they're going. Just like to thank everybody back home and Hollywood for their sponsorship.
Well done, Garth.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Garth Puller. They've come through at number 1, Polar Trip, having a chat to Anton Marcus, a good victory. He touched on Saint-Tropez later on in the day, gives him a big chance, but he's got healthy respect for the runner, the Legal Eagle form line there, Scott Snog, so keep a close eye. He said Saint-Tropez is very smart. They'll be expecting a big performance, and they're hoping for the best, and then Garibaldi's worth throwing into all your perms. But Polar Trip for the time being, she owns the racecourse.